The worst enemy is the one that sleeps within us, and when we believe we are in control, it is the one that reveals itself as the deadliest foe of all. There's a fine line in everything, Special Agent Christian Hawthorne thought as he admired the view beside Echo Park Lake, the city still waking beneath the horizon. He walked through the park, feeling the lush grass brush against his dark Oxford shoes, a pair that had cost him $400 at a boutique in Brentwood. He observed the perfect symmetry of the treetops surrounding the park, making the area an ideal place for a family stroll on a day off. The wind gently stirred his neatly combed, blonde hair while his tie fluttered endlessly. The building he was watching stood across from the lake, the site of something terrible that had happened just before dawn. Hawthorne suspected this new case was connected to an FBI investigation already underway. He needed to know for sure. Police cruisers and ambulances lined Echo Park Avenue in front of the building, becoming part of the tragic scenery that now defined Echo Park. From the hills, the sound of sirens drifted down toward the lake. Red emergency lights flickered above the yellow crime scene tape, creating the unmistakable feeling that something was deeply wrong. 2 families had been brutally murdered: Pasadena, Santa Monica, and now Echo Park. With the latest victims, the body count had reached 3 crime scenes. Los Angeles was on high alert. The media had dubbed the killer Gemini, and both the LAPD and the FBI were already working the case. On the top floor of a renovated industrial building overlooking Echo Park Lake, 2 bodies lay beneath the scrutiny of forensic investigators. "What do we have here?" he asked Special Agent Christian Hawthorne, the FBI's lead field agent on the case, as he stepped out of the elevator. He directed the question to a forensic technician who was documenting the crime scene with a DSLR camera.
"Husband and wife, both defense attorneys,"
the young man replied.
"Big names in the city. If Guinness World Records had a category for unbeatable lawyers, the Ralstons would have an entire page to themselves."
The technician, Robert Schroeldoberg, focused his lens on one of the victim's wounds. "I don't follow," Hawthorne said as he studied evidence marker number 7 beneath the coffee table. "Care to elaborate?" His curiosity sharpened and Schroeldoberg turned toward him.
"For 20 years in criminal defense, the Ralstons secured 312 consecutive high-profile victories. They got hundreds of businessmen, politicians, and Hollywood VIPs acquitted.
He paused.
Instead of another victory, they got stabbed to death."
Schroeldoberg had spent time in Switzerland, excelled in forensic testing, and joined the FBI Laboratory Division in Los Angeles the previous year. Despite his lean build, he possessed the determination, confidence, and intelligence necessary to read a crime scene with remarkable precision.
"No signs of forced entry,"
reported Special Agent Lucimary, white as she examined the positioning of the bodies.
"The building's CCTV system lost nearly an hour of footage between 2 and 3 in the morning. The loft security system was disabled as well."
The woman, elegantly dressed in executive attire, lay on her side in the center of the living room on a hardwood floor, facing the window overlooking the breathtaking view of Echo Park Lake. Nearby stood a tempered glass coffee table supported by an intricately carved cedar frame, several criminal law books, fashion magazines, and a decorative piece featuring intertwined, serpentine shapes rested on its surface. A set of white sofas atop a dark carpet completed the room's welcoming atmosphere, a place clearly intended for receiving important guests. Above, a large crystal chandelier hung from an artistically molded ceiling, casting an aura of sophistication and elegance over the loft. The man lay in the hallway leading to the bedroom. 4 wall-mounted lamps cast a flickering glow across the corridor. He wore a white dress shirt and gray slacks. Face down on the hardwood floor, his right hand stretched above his head, suggesting he had tried to flee from his attacker. A Rolex remained on his left wrist. The watch was still running. "William Ralston, 49. Karen Martin Ralston, 52. Hawthorne said as he examined the couple's Oxford diplomas hanging on the wall beside a large Renaissance painting in a gilded frame. The artwork depicted a Roman court, from the imperial era judging a ragged defendant at its center. Now it seemed to stand witness to the brutal crime that had recently unfolded. Inside the loft, beneath the painting sat an oak desk covered with books and active case files, illuminated by a desk lamp. A black leather executive chair completed the workspace where the Ralstons had crafted legal strategies for their clients. "Run everything on the couple and get a warrant for the Apex Law Partners," Hawthorne ordered. urgency evident in his voice.
Notify the next of kin.
Agent White stood near the home theater area, where a 65-inch smart TV remained dark above two orange leather armchairs resting on a gray carpet. She was searching for clues when she heard Hawthorne's instructions. She turned and gave a brief nod.